light, and it just went.
The lights in the bar, they used to break all the time.
Good morning. How we doing? Today's Thursday, January 19th. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I have a bunch of stuff planned today. Not a bunch, just like one big thing and then like one other smaller thing. But it's gonna take up like the entire day. So have you ever noticed that the older you get, the more you act like your parents? And it's probably safe to say that your parents might have acted a little bit like their parents, and those parents might have acted a little bit more like their parents also. You see what I'm saying?
Hi, my name is Kenny. Can I take your order?
Hi, how we doing? Yeah, so something I want to talk about today is I believe there's people out there that suffer from something called generational thinking. I want to talk about that, but there's something I got to do first.
What's up, sir?
How are you, man?
Seriously?
I mean, I think this is as serious as it gets right here.
I'm going to take care of this really, really fast. See? I told you he was fast.
A great night, man. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Let me know how it heals.
I will. I'll send you a picture of the burger, too.
Whenever you're ready, yeah, please do.
Have a good day, bro.
Take care.
Good to see you, man. I'll see you soon. You too, brother.
Well, that was fun. 5.5, almost 6 hours later. I'm about 95% complete with my sleeve. I have to just finish up the last little bit of color, which I have to come back in for, but it's looking really good, and I'm excited about it. I'll show you later, because I got to get to dinner. Danny and Gabe are waiting for me. Dinner in Easton right now. But first, I have to stop at Weiss to get some Aquaphor for my new arm. Aquaphor. I can't find the Aquaphor anywhere. Why can't I find it? Sorry about that. Quick question. Do you guys have Aquaphor here by chance?
Yeah, we do, actually.
Okay. Ah, got it.
See it? Okay, awesome.
Good teamwork. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. I guess go big or go home, right? Yeah, this works. All right, now we're gonna go get stuffed burgers. How cool does this look though, right? So good. So excited about it. So this is like the older stuff that he did a couple weeks ago, and then this is the new stuff today. So excited about it. It hurt like a definitely the most tender tattoo I've had to date so far. But worth it, 100%. All right, so while I wait for Gabe, I want to talk about what I was talking about earlier, and that's generational thinking. I feel like a lot of people out there suffer from generational thinking. Sometimes that's a good thing, and there's other times where that's a bad thing. Most people from growing up at home tend to look up to their parents, whatever their parents have done. It's very easy for that child to end up looking to do that same thing or get into a similar industry or kind of do what your parents have always done, because that's all you know. If that's all you've seen, then that's all you know, which is typically all you're gonna do. Here's what I'm saying though. Respect your parents to the highest degree. It's in the Bible, you need to respect your parents. But here's what I'm saying. You have your own mind, you have your own life, and you can think for yourself. I've always talked about this, but if you have a dream or a goal or an aspiration and it doesn't line up with what your parents want you to do, and maybe your parents are asking you or trying to assume that you're going to just take the role that they've taken on in life, listen, that's their life. Congratulations to them. But you need to decide what it is you need to do for your own life. And if that consists of doing something else and maybe something off the beaten path, and maybe your parents are telling you, like, don't do it, please don't do it. We think this is better for you, this is smarter for you. And like I said, listen to them because they're doing it for the best for you. But there's too many people out there that suffer from generational thinking of, well, my parents have done this, my grandparents have done this, my great-grandparents have done this, and because they've done it, I have to do it. No, you don't. Listen, you only live once. You heard what I just said? You only live once. I believe it's incredibly important to do whatever it is you believe you need to do in life. Not only to live your life to the fullest extent, but I'm saying live for God. Live for your highest potential possible. If it's scary and you're scared to jump, that might be a good thing. If your parents are saying, listen, I don't know if you should do this, this seems like a little bit too much, I'm worried about you, you actually might be doing something right. Now, you could be also doing something wrong. That's possible, but it's okay to take risk. If your parents or your grandparents or your family's trying to tell you to do something, it's usually because that's the way that they've done it and they want to be safe. I'm saying to respect that, but I'm also saying to think for yourself and possibly take risk and see what you can do for your own life and for your own family. You live once. Take risks, smart risks. Think about it first. Think for yourself and don't suffer from generational thinking. Just because they did it doesn't mean that it has to be for you. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. And that's all I'm saying. Weigh out the options, take a look at it, and really study what it is you need to do for yourself. I hope this helps. I'm headed to the stuffed burger place, but I'm still waiting for Gabe. Where is he? He said he's on his way, so.
I didn't want to have to do it.
Oh!
I didn't want to
Look
do
at this
it.
guy! Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is Danny. He's super blonde, super tall, the best drummer I've ever met, and definitely the funniest man I know. Okay, then this is Gabe. He is also the funniest man I know as well. Super tall, extremely handsome, a lot of these things.
DTR?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Determine the relationship?
Yeah,
You have yet to determine the relationship.
I've yet to determine actually my gender. So.
Oh, actually, you know what? I used to play in a band with him. That's what it is. He used to be the screamer, vocalist guy, and then Danny was the really good drummer. He used to be the bassist, though, for a little while, but then he was the drummer. I just showed up.
We literally just put him wherever we want. He was just like...
See you soon.
All right, take care.
Good to see you. Thanks.
Do something cool.
Good to see you, man.
Later,
You
bro.
too.
I'll see you
Good
soon.
seeing you, man.
I'll see
Drive
you.
safe, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drive
you
safe.
too.
Bye, Danny. Bye-bye. Okay, so like I had said, I had two things to do today. The tattoo was the big one. That got completed. Then the second one, which was the smaller thing, was to get dinner with Gabe and Danny. That happened as well. So I think everything went really well. Overall, pretty good day.